Okay, so, hello. It's kind of a different video today. Since Deltarune Chapter 5 came out like a couple weeks ago, I just wanted to kind of sit back, relax, and build and theorize a little bit, because, I don't know, that just sounds kind of fun to me. Where is Terracotta? And I figured, well, what do I really do when I'm doing that? So I decided, hey, why don't we just build Deltarune sprites and other sprites like that while we theorize? I don't honestly know how to get started, so, I'm just gonna. At first, I think I should talk about what I actually think of the chapter, honestly. And I don't understand why people don't like it. Toby Fox told you it wasn't gonna be a lore focused chapter. And, I kind of understand why you would want it to be. Chapters 3 and 4 set up so many questions, and then never really answered upon them. But then, Chapter 5 came in, and honestly, to me, when I played it, you can kind of see it in the video, it almost feels like a fan game, the way some dialogue is written. Like, I don't know. I can't really think of anything that comes to mind at the moment, but I think the whole yellow thing, again, kind of feels like a fan game, because, never mind, that's dumb. I'm just peeking off the top of my head. I don't really know. I think the chapter is good, but granted, most things Toby Fox makes is good. I'm building Aqua right now because, yes. And then, if I had any critiques, it would be that the fact that I think the flowers are a little overused, but I think it makes a couple bit more sense than, say, like, I forgot to call it, and say, like, Sweet Captain Cakes. They feel way too overused for really no reason because they don't come back at all. But I feel like if we had more times with, like, Flowery or something, or, like, more scenes, not with Flowery, more scenes with, like, Rouse himself, or the rest of this party's reactions to stuff the flowers do, I feel like maybe it would do stuff better. I don't really know, okay? I don't really know how to make these types of videos. I don't know how people do them. Is that right? I can't tell if that's right or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not at all. I don't know how to cast my phone to the OBS, so that's why you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so then it's that, and then that. That's a free block, so I messed this up somehow, but I don't really know how. Oh, that's how I messed this up. Okay, hold on. Like that? No, hold on. No, that doesn't really look right. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rebuild this part here. I'm off topic again. Let's see. So as for actual theorizing, none of this will make sense. I am warning you, none of this will be right or make sense. I'm just gonna say that now. Because I am not good when it comes to theorizing, so yeah. That's the thing. So, Weirdroot. I actually failed Weirdroot when I did it on my Switch because I guess I didn't mash hard enough to drown the teenagers, so I don't really know. Like, this side B thing, I don't know. I feel like it could just be they fell into the thing from the ocean, so therefore they don't get to do whatever Chapter 6 was. Because Chapter 6 may or may not be the bunker, So, since Chapter 6 probably isn't the bunker, what might not be, Maybe the ocean is what actually leads to the bunker, or the depths or whatever. I don't know. Maybe chapter 6 is the bunker and chapter 7 is the depths. So maybe since they're skipping the bunker, they're just going straight to the depths. Who knows? Honestly. But what I do know is, I think it's good. I think it's a good game. Mad Mimi was amazing. I don't fight secret bosses on the channel sometimes, or at least when I first play chapters. But holy lord, I wish I did, because my reaction was through the roof when I saw it on my Switch. Man, Hatsune Miku, like, it was crazy. And it honestly kind of makes sense, because, you know, Alphys would give Asgore a Mad Mimi doll, so therefore there would be one, but is it Darkner technically, but it is, but I don't know what it is. But she is, like, I don't know, don't ask me. Like I said, I'm not good at making these types of videos. I don't know. That's wrong. Okay, hold on. Actually, no, it wasn't wrong. Okay. What was it? Maybe. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. That means this is wrong somehow. Okay, so... And so is this wrong? Is that what? I might have made one part appear too long. No? No, honestly, so... I don't know how to theorize. Most of my theories I don't want to say out loud because they're too dumb to me, but... I don't know, I guess that's the point of a theorized video, just kind of throw your thoughts out, so... I don't know. I guess it's just... I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm even doing here. This is wrong somehow. I don't really know. I think I figured out how. I'm a dum-dum, that's how it's just wrong. I don't know how to read. I just don't know how to read, that's how it's wrong. Okay, so. Yeah. So, honestly, I don't, like I said, I don't really understand the Chapter 5 hate, honestly. Like I said at the start, Toby Fox told you it wouldn't be a lore chapter, so why were you thinking it would be? And I get it, not everyone subscribed to the newsletter, so not everyone knew, right? But the thing is with that, is that there were so many lore videos floating around that it was impossible not to hear, kind of, because, don't really ask me. So, I don't really know why everyone expected, oh, Friend to show up, or, stuff like that. At the same, and that also leads into my thing of, why does everyone suddenly God, I hate everything about this game. At least this version of the game. Why is that, why is, I can literally fly around, get any item I want, but I have to activate cheats. That is so dumb. Like, I can literally fly, but, oh no, setting it to day is now a cheat. And on the topic of Minecraft now, because yes, I'm entirely switching perspectives now, entirely switching topics because I'm just out of stuff for Deltarune. I'm just gonna rant about how stupid the Gamer Association thing is for a little bit because that's full of bullcrap. What do you mean? Minecraft community servers are illegal. What are you actually talking about? What kind of drugs did you smoke and can I have some? Because, dude, Minecraft's community servers have existed unaffiliated with Mojang or Microsoft for years now. And nobody has cared. But like now that you know, these people started getting like up on you because well your points are starting to become bullcrap. You have to pull something real quickly to change everything and sound really stupid in the process. Like, how is it piracy? Literally, how is it piracy? And then I'm getting too into politics here, so I don't really know. But the like phone ban thing in the UK and stuff is also bullcrap because it's not your job to control. It's not the government's job or the company's job to control what the children are watching. It's the parents' job. The parents' job is to monitor their kid and you know watch them and watch what they do on the internet. So when did that becomes the company's you know job? I don't know. Again, I'm gonna try and get off politics here and talk about other things like games, but I don't know. I don't know how to make these kind of talk, just sit and chat videos. Honestly, I want to because they sound fun to me because I get to you know build. A little bit of wine just going through the face because just maybe not be the right color, but it's fine. Honestly, it's like Life forever for flower. I don't know. Yeah. My reaction to Hatsune Miku being in a Mad Mew fight is like was like pure bewilderment because why Miku? Why Miku randomly just appear for no reason really? I get it, she's a Vocaloid, you know. Mew is a Vocaloid, but like at the same time, really just wham, you know. Nice. Hey, yeah, Toby, can we get more final bosses with lyrics, please? In the game, that sounds really cool. You did it for Flowery, why can't you do it with, you know, the next one? I don't know. Now it's time for filling. And because, I'm smart sometimes on Thursdays, no, on Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays. That means I can switch sprites on my phone and just go, to, let's see here. I guess I could do the flowers while we chat, I guess. That's not bad. I can do pink because I know pink technically isn't a flower. She's the Mew Mew doll, but she's counted as a flower, I think, in the game. So therefore, she is a flower. So screw you if you disagree with me. Trans representation is peak. And that's a funny thing to me. People say Undertale is the straightest game you can play. There's a lesbian relationship required to get the true ending, and Deltarune is a lesbian relationship. Mad Mew Mew exists. Like, Papyrus also exists. Like, what are y'all talking about? Hold on. I know how I just said I'm smart and I can do it, but I need to figure it. Okay, good. It's just Solid Rider. Okay, good. What? Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Now we just go back to Mew Mew. Where's the battle sprite? Give me the battle sprite right now. I will kick you if you don't. I will drop kick you down if you don't. Okay, thank you. It's up to here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bonking, bonking, bonk, bonk. And what was that noise? Okay, so just fill in all this. So I don't really. I think people don't understand stuff. And again, back into controversial territory. That might be canceled. I don't know what people's actual problem with gay people are. Like, doesn't y'all's book, or whatever y'all want to call it, say to love your neighbor as you love yourself or something? So, Christians hiding behind the Bible as to the reason to hating gays, to me at least, is really stupid, because you're literally going against your book at that point. I forgot to give Aqua a face. So shows how much credibility I have. When this entire time, I forgot to give her a face. I think Aqua's absolutely adorable, honestly. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bonking, bank, bink, bonking, bonk, bank, bing, bing, bonk, bing, bing, bonk. Okay, perfect. I did it. Wowzers. That kind of looks bad, but granted, really focused like I normally am. So, it's Aqua. I think it looks worse because it's on Bedrock. I normally do this kind of stuff on. No, stop it. Thank you. I said, screw you, Susie. You ruined my chance of dating a cute anime cat girl. Screw you, Susie. And you, also, too. You're an accomplice, too. Both of you ruined my chances of dating a cute anime cat girl, and I'm kind of angry at you now. I'm grabbing the colors now, actually. So, I can make the cute anime cat girl. Yes, I think Mad Mew is cute. Fight me. Mad Mew is cute. Fight me. I don't care. I'll beat you up. I actually won't. I'll get hurt badly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could also use this video as kind of like a tutorial on how to build these guys. I guess, if you wanted to. Because I think that's the reason, well, I might be wrong, it might actually be good videos. But I think that's the reasons, like, why my Kirby stuff, why those 2 Kirby videos did so well. Because I guess they're just I guess people just use them as walkthroughs. Which, like, that's cool. First videos to 100k views. That's neat. But that's really not what they were meant for. But okay, you do you, boo. I've meaning of color. Okay, pink will works. Actually, maybe you can be that. Actually, maybe you can be that color for this, and then the light pink can be pink wool. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, and I built this wrong. Great, I love that. And I already see where I built it wrong. Kind of. A little. Maybe. On Thursdays. Okay. On Thursdays, I see where I built this wrong. And unluckily for me, today is Wednesday. And today is Tuesday. Oh wait, I need a darker shade of pink. Okay, what darker shade of pink do I even have? My person doesn't have that dark shade of pink. No, like shade of pink. I guess you work, I guess. Maybe. Again on Thursdays. Don't ask me how everything happens on Thursdays. They just kind of do. They just kind of do. Don't ask me why. They just go along with it. Now. Yeah, okay, so that ends up being the right length. But then if I do that and that, something isn't right here. what isn't right here, because something I built was wrong here, and I don't really know what. I think it might just be a whole leg. Hold on, honestly. You can see, I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to my head, honestly, so that might be bad. It might end up bad for me. But I don't want to get canceled early, so end. Actually, you know what they say? All publicity is good publicity sometimes. Yeah, again, this is wrong. Is this song then up here? No, because that's 3 blocks, because... Yeah, so then that's not wrong. So then... What's... Toby Fox, why can't you make sports right? Well, I guess it's not Toby Fox, it's sort of mine, because I don't know how to build, but like... 20 the flower, man. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, hold on. I want to build the bottle sprite, but, what if we try from this way? Things might work then, you know? Wait, no, not really, because it'd be in the ground, so... Maybe it's just, you know, not tall enough on one side? Don't know where it wouldn't be tall enough, you know? Or too long. Yeah, no, this looks correct. Is it the foot? It might be the foot. No, the foot is 4 blocks, because... that, and that is 4 blocks, and it's like that, so... Actually, this looks more like a concrete, actually. No, what did I just do? How did I break? I didn't break it. Okay, good. Well, okay. So what if we actually stop? What if we actually no? Oh wait, no, it's not in front because it's gonna look weird at the Minecraft build. So yeah, you can see the problem here. It's too low now. So I don't know. Okay, fine. We don't have to do the flippin' battle sprite. We can do a different. Sprite of Mad Mew. Okay, that's fine. Her name is Pink, but I don't care. I mean, I do care, but at the same time, screw you. You're not my boss. Oh wait, that's the attack. Okay, that's why that's kind of weird looking. But no, that's literally the same spray. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to sing Japanese. Okay, I don't know how to sing Japanese. Don't yell at me. I'm innocent here. I'm an innocent girl. I'm innocent. Okay, fine. We'll do. I can do the diagonal spray. I did it with the pearly bead art. I did. I guess maybe she can't be floating. I guess you know. Oh, that was okay. That was the problem. It had to be floating. I had to do it on that foot first, and she just kind of had to be floating a bit, I guess, because yeah. Okay. Yep. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I forgot how to do this because I did this once before with Pokemon sprites, not on the channel, but I built Pokemon sprites just because. Well, it was fun, but that world kind of didn't get corrupted as in deleted. It just got broken as it became small for some reason. I don't even know what happened. So that means, yeah, I can't do that world anymore. Which kind of sucks because I actually had a lot of cool stuff from that world, and y'all seen that world before, but I guess it is still usable. It's just hard to do things in, so I made a new one. Okay, yeah, that's the problem was. And then if I... do this, do this, do this. Place one extra for that, and then do that, and then that and that. Like, I have to make this, like, floating a bit, because otherwise it won't work. No, so you stop that. I need a flower. Oh, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 5. Up. Loop. Yeah, that's like the one bad part about that fight. The bombs are not properly telegraphed. They are like randomly way too hard to dodge, and I don't know why. Yeah, I guess that was just my problem. Okay, me being dumb. Okay. So, yeah, again, I don't really know what to actually talk about, you know. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about, honestly. I don't even about this. I don't know why I'm trying to make this video talking about stuff when I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna look around random stuff at my desk. FNAF, perfect. I can talk a lot about FNAF. Yeah. So I don't understand FNAF anymore. Like, I don't. FNAF makes literally no sense to me anymore. Like, its story went from two guys in the 80s making a pizzeria, you know? To, like, 15,000 years later, it was like 30 or something. But, like 30 years later, it's still in the 80s somehow, or still really 80s styled, making futuristic high-tech robots. Scott Cawthon, buddy. I think we lost the plot a little, you know? I don't get it. How did William make this stuff in the 80s or the 90s or something like that? I get it. It was like 2082 something when Security Breach takes place. I get that part. But again, it's like fully autonomous robots who can basically go anywhere and do anything they want. And yeah, I know, I get it. That was kind of the thing of the first game. But like, at least Scott Cawthon tried to, at least he tried to justify it, you know? At least Scott justified that, kind of. But like, I'm not saying I hate FNAF. No, I like FNAF. It just like, it lost the plot. That's how I put that. It lost the plot in a way. Because Security Breach, why yes, it's fun. It's also just buggy as crap. Like literally. I don't think there's a more buggy game than it. Well, just Cyberpunk and I guess other games I may not have heard of. But like, I don't know, I don't really think there's an as buggy game. Because we waited like 2 years for the game's launch. And then Scott Cawthon gave us that. And then fixed it with patches. Like every other AAA company does. Or every other new game release does. They release a broken, buggy mess. And then throw patches at it till it's fixed. And honestly, if the companies want if the companies want all the money like they're trying to do, you know, they should start charging us for the patches, you know? This is obviously sarcasm. I do not believe this at all. Don't think I believe that at all, please. But, yeah. If they really want all that money, what they're saying, like they're acting like they're wanting, why don't charge us for the patches you release on your buggy, broken games? Because, like, dude, how did Call of Duty, whatever the new one was, I forgot. I don't care enough about Call of Duty to remember. When it released, how did it break stuff? How did it, like, break sales charts and stuff? Like, I heard it wasn't even that good. I mean, I don't know. I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't know. But I heard it was, like, mediocre at best. So, I don't really know. And I heard it was also buggy, again. So, again, but I hope y'all can see what my point is. Like, why are we doing this stuff, y'all? Is it really that hard to, at launch, not release a buggy mess? Like, is it that hard to do that? I don't know, honestly. I want to make a game, but I've never done that. Well, I have not worked in, but I have done game development on my own. It just never released or worked out for me. But, on the topic of gaming in general, if GTA 6 is not perfect, everyone is gonna hate it. Like, if it is not legit perfect video game, no one's gonna play it. No one's gonna like it. Like, dude, we have waited 13 years for that game's release. If it's not perfect, no one's gonna like it. It's gonna be the same thing with, like, Elder Scrolls 6. If that game's not perfect, no one's gonna like it, because, again, we've waited basically the same amount of time. Like, I don't understand it. What could have possibly taken you that long on that game? I get game development takes a while, you know? But they have had the better part of 13 years to put that game together. It's like, dude, how can it be that hard to do that in that amount of time? Okay, this is wrong again. Oh, is something appear not long enough? I think something appear is not actually long enough. Where is it? No, actually, what did it wrong here? I think it did. Oh yeah, and then the dude, flippin' normal NBC, that's his name, right? Flippin' killed Onion Son, dude. What the heck, dude? That guy was Azrael too. Dude. That's so rude. Why would you do that to him? Wait, but this is still wrong now. How is this wrong now? I don't know. Don't even ask me. I don't even know. I'm sure I'm still recording this. Okay, good, I am. So... Oh! Did I just find out how it's broken? I think I just actually found out. Okay, so... like that, and then like this. That's maybe why it did not align properly. Also, no, because I don't know. Don't even ask me. I don't even know. Down. Up. Wait, okay, no. We're supposed to go here. But, no. So... what am I doing wrong, exactly? Bonk. Bink, bonk, bink, bonk. Bank. No. So something's definitely wrong here, just making it like 1 too short or something. But the thing is, I don't know what, so that's a problem. Actually, it could also be the fact that this part over here is wrong, but it doesn't look it, you know, it doesn't look wrong because it looks semi-accurate to the sprite, so... And by semi-accurate, I mean, yes, it actually is wrong, because that isn't right, because this has to go here, but then there's nowhere for an extra pixel to go here. So that means either this is too high up, and I miscounted that. 1, 2... No, I did not miscount this. Did I miscount this? I did! I figured I was wrong! Yippee! Okay, good. So this is actually too short. All of this appears too short. That may be what's wrong. Okay. Well, now that I figure that out, perfect for me. I think that's the color palette I'm going with. Or did I say? I don't know. I think the light pink is pinkful, so that's not light pink. That is the other shade of pink on this color. And it's bright. Okay. Perfect. And then this is the light pink, I think. Yeah. Perfect. So, yeah. Back on topic, finally. Well, not to Deltron, but on just in general. I don't remember what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot again. I'm dumb. Don't even ask me. Oh yeah, so, off the topic of gaming, the glitch? I mean, yeah, they've done a few bad things, but I don't understand why everyone is out for Glitch's throat sometimes. Like, dude, just because the Amazing Digital Circus and Murder Drones and stuff is popular, that doesn't mean you have to hate it, you know? Hating something because it's popular doesn't make you cool, you know? I'm just saying. And that could not be the reason. That it could also be the reason that, you know, people just don't like the show. But that doesn't mean you, like, harass the creator, you know? It doesn't mean you harass the company or the voice actors or anything like that. You just have an opinion. Like, the internet is a beautiful place, but it's also our worst creation ever. It's our best and worst creation. Because we can, it's so cool because you can share anything and do anything you want. But then it also sucks because you have bullying, doxing, you have so much bad stuff with the internet. And you also have the fact that this is wrong again. Because this is 2 blocks now. Instead of 1. I don't even know what I did wrong this time. Because I built it again. Pretty much exact again. And again, it's not working. So, literally, what is wrong here? I don't even know. Is it this part? Is it this part up here? I can't tell. That's my inventory. I don't really know. It could be. In fact, I think it is. Because this is 2 blocks, and this is 3 blocks. So, yeah, this is wrong. So, yeah, I get to erase more work. Wow. I get to erase the same part of the build I just made. And I don't know, if, like, this video gets any views at all, I'd be surprised. If I don't get canceled after this video, I'd also be surprised. But, if it does get any sort of attention, would y'all like to, see more of this style of content? Me just kind of relaxed and building? Because I don't know. It's kind of relaxing to me, in a way. Just kind of building stuff. And, yeah, back on the topic of glitch, I just don't get it. Like I said, why harass them if you don't like the show? I mean, people might have their reasons, like, yeah, I'll admit, the fan game, like, the dating sim fan game thing, that was a little dumb. Like, okay, just because it doesn't align to your values doesn't mean, you know, the fandom has to deal with that, you know? And plus, Glitch, since when were you a good Christian company? Like, dude, literally, what are you talking about? Since when was dating not allowed by Christians? I thought the entire point of life of Christians was to serve God, have kids, and get married. Like, dude, I thought that was the entire point of it to y'all. You know? Am I wrong? No, genuinely, I want to be proven wrong. If there's any Christians who want to comment on this video and tell me, what is y'all's, like, main purpose? I'd love to know, because, well, one, so I can turn it off, but two, because, I don't know, and our school had this thing, like this family life curriculum, which was really dumb, I had to take it one time, which basically just said the entire point of life is to get married, have sex, and have kids. That is the entire point, apparently. When I'm like, no, you actual dum-dum. That is so not the point. Like, literally, what? And the problem is, it worked on some kids. It, like, worked on some. Which, that's the problem here. Kind of, somehow. It is, because, one, I get it, we're middle schoolers, we can kind of discuss this. But they wanted to say stuff, they wanted to say the words, and then have us not laugh when, dude, our entire thing is laughing at that kind of humor. So, really and truly, what were you expecting in the end? A bunch of middle schoolers not to laugh? That's just a mistake on your part, buddy. I know I'm literally just rambling at this point about literal nonsense nobody cares about. But you think I care? Like, dude, I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Pokemon has never looked good. It's never ran well. But what other game has Tinkaton in it? None? Exactly. Yes, Tinkaton is the best Pokemon. Fight me. No, don't actually. Again, get injured. Don't. Oh yeah, if y'all are wondering where Archer is, which I'm assuming none of you care enough, but like, he's been busy, like I said before. He's been a little busy. Been, homes and stuff. So, I don't know when he'll come back, but if he does, don't expect him to be on the channel for a little bit. I mean, I'll tell y'all if he's back, but like, I don't know if he'll want to be on the channel again, so... I mean, he is technically the reason we hit 69, because he, without me knowing, he made 2 get alt accounts and subscribe to them. So subscribe to it on them, so that way we wouldn't be at that ugly, disgusting, bad, stupid number. Why is that? Why is any of this new brain rot funny? Well, maybe I don't know. I was born in 2012, so maybe I'm old apparently to these kids. But like, I don't get it. Is it a me thing? Am I actually like old somehow to not understand this humor? I don't understand, cause I get it, 69R humor, 2012, I don't remember if 2012 is millennial or Gen Z. I don't know, I think it's Gen Z, maybe? I get Gen Z's humor isn't really that funny. I mean, I guess to non-Gen Zs. But, like, at least our humor makes sense sometimes, okay? At least our humor is actually English and not literally just noises. That's what half of this new brain rot is. It's just actual noises. And, I'd show you, but I don't really know if it would mess with the video or not. But, hold on. Okay, let me fill in this and I'll do something real quick. This is wrong. I can tell this is wrong. Okay. I'm gonna build the color. Okay, well, also, I put it in the entire wrong spot. Okay. Bop, bink, bonk, bink. Bink, no, bink, bonk. Bink, 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 bink. Okay. Okay, hold on. Why is my settings open? Leave. Okay, hold on. What we're gonna do, right, is we're going off topic here for a second. Okay, we're going off topic here for a second. Display my monitor. Okay, perfect. We're gonna hide the game capture for a little bit, and y'all are gonna go with me on a little trip to learn this new brain rot real fast. Yes, I know this is off topic, but screw you, I don't care. I hate doing this. This makes me want to die. This makes me literally want to die. Just a little bit. Okay, so, literally, what are half of these words? None of this is words! Like, it's Italian, apparently, from what I've heard. But dude, that's not even Italian! That's just, like, dumb! That's not even, like, English! Okay, hold on, we're gonna get rid of this now. Let me get rid of this lookup sound. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can get back to Minecraft. Just had to go on that little tangent. Sorry. That... I didn't even do anything there. I'm just looking at that and probably doesn't... That. I know JW wanted to talk a little bit ago, but I wasn't actually, like, at my house then. I was outside with Lexi. So, I didn't really get to. So, maybe he can come back on the channel at some point. He might when Archer comes back, maybe. Deathmatch might be when he comes back, because... Well, this is also strong here. Wide world from a can. Just fun. Flowery, yeah, he was kind of hard at first a little bit, but like, dude, he was just fun. So I need this actually now because well, yeah, it's blue. Actually, no, that's blue. I don't want blue. So I might also build the ghost like, above her almost in a way. Actually, normal purple concrete I think works actually for this. 10 feet 20 is a flower man. Also, there's another question. Is Flower Man singing about Flowery or Asgore? Because I don't know. I think it's Asgore, but at the same time, ain't no way Asgore's 10 feet tall, you know? There is no way. So this is like, isn't working because, well, if you can't tell, I built it wrong. Therefore, it's not gonna work. Because... life forever for flowers. Get rid of all this, and then to put use air. Also, we don't need to skin tone anymore. Actually, do we? No. Of course, she has pink enemy tacticals stuff. I watched a video about like what your favorite secret boss says about you or something, and when he got to Mimikyu, I was like, I don't really know what to say here. I'm just gonna call you transgender and move on. Like, should I be offended or happy because I am trans? So, I don't really know. Also, for some weird reason, Lexi said she might buy me a maid dress, so I don't know why, but like, and she said she was gonna make me wear it, which like, Lexi, you don't have to, but like, okay, confusion. Because I already own an Atsuki cosplay. And I did miss Pride Fest in Nashville, sadly, but it's because we forgot and my dad had to work, which, like, sucks, because, yeah, I hate Amazon, but, like, also, I don't know why I'm reacting to Amazon. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm not trying to. Also, I'm gonna blow something up, when I get done here in 20 seconds. Not real, I'm just gonna. Zeus? No, that's not Zeus. Zeus is not River. Zeus is Thunder. I am dumb. I do not know my Roman gods. Why? Because I don't care. I don't care enough to know them. What is wrong here? I don't know what's wrong here, actually. What's wrong with this? Oh, wait. Because... No? No, this isn't wrong here. Oh, wait, because that's there, so therefore, this can still make this pattern. Okay, yeah, see, I told you, I'm not that smart. Like, I'm literally just not that smart. I told you this before. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know if I can do all of the flowers in this video. I'm gonna try, right? I'm just gonna see how long my ramblings could go on for before I get too tired of the ramble. And, you know, yeah, to annoy of things being wrong that I build. I think we might do, like, one more, maybe, after this, because, again, this is all somehow wrong, and I don't know how. Literally nothing about this looks wrong. And yet, it just is. I don't think it's this. This is fine. It might be this part in general. And that it would be, because this is supposed to be, all of this here is supposed to be one block over. See, I told you I was smart, you know? You don't totally believe me how smart I am. See, if you don't know, children, that's called sarcasm. What? Don't have to explain to them. Oh wait, hold on, it's dumb. Bank. And then, no, there, okay. Pink. Okay, well, I didn't even know I didn't put that up yet, so that's fine. Bonk. Oh, wait. Man, how dumb even am I? I think my dumbness is off the charts. Like, literally, because how did I even... Don't even ask how I did that. I don't even know. The flower. Waiting for the touch of his hand. Forward world from I can. I don't know, that song's good, okay? Oh, where's the piano? I don't know. I don't know why I just randomly went so quiet. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do something else. I'm gonna pause it so I can set it up. That's right. I put on music. That's right. That way it doesn't feel randomly lifeless. Why are you in the corner? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's what I think it was. Toby! Why? Why does Super Saiyan Newbert have the freedom of D? Why does he need that Toby? You mean to tell me we're gonna fight Newbert as our secret boss next chapter? Who knows? Who cares? Hey. Excuse me, that was it. It was again. Yeah, I like that. I like that thing that just Gas is now a pirate. I like that. That's funny. I don't know if I don't really know if Aqua works for him. Probably, maybe. I mean, she literally goes to war revolving, so maybe. Who knows? Doesn't like that. Oh, no, don't tell me. It's all one block too high. All of this, one block too high.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy?
I love
New Sensodyne Clinical Repair starts to repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this new product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing.
Shut up! Sorry, not sponsored. I didn't even realize that was on. Legit didn't realize that was on. This is not sponsored. Now we can actually try and be good at building. Wait, again, everything over here is also wrong. Love that. This video might need to be like 2 hours, but it's fine, I don't care. Or I might just end when I finish because... Okay, so let's try all of this stuff again. Actually, no, because again, this is also wrong, one block wrong. You're supposed to be up here, apparently. It's also no. Are we meowing aggressively? Phoenix, don't you join them. Phoenix, don't join them and meowing at me aggressively. How dare you? Phoenix, don't join them. What did I just say?
There's enough needless nonsense in the world already. Your phone plan shouldn't add to it. Verizon's new...
Shut up! Go away, Verizon! Nobody loves you! What even are you? This automatically sucks. This is the official playlist. Fine, screw it. We don't need music. We do not need music. It's only gone bad. Because I don't have ad blocker, therefore I can't block out all the ads. Therefore, this is a calm, chill video. Calm, chill video. Yes, calm and chill. Where it's supposed to be right now. Fuck. E-bill. And again, getting weirdly to the side of stuff I probably shouldn't be talking about. Dude, Phoenix, stop it. There was a kid at my school, who was proud of being homophobic. I don't know. That's not a good thing to be proud of. It's not a thing to be. That's a bad thing. Because, like I was saying before, I don't know why Christian people don't like gay people. They're literally not doing anything. They're literally not even harming you. If anything, you're the bad ones here for enforcing your beliefs upon them. You're literally doing what you say they're doing by forcing your beliefs upon them and telling them to conform to your beliefs. You're literally doing to them what you say they're doing to you. Like, I call being a hypocrite, you know? Alex, show me hypocrite for 500, please. But that's all, you know? He decapitated me. Oh no. Let me blow something up. Hold on. I wanna go blow something up. Hold on. Make sure I'm far enough away so they won't be destroyed. Okay. We're good now. Let's go. Let's go back to work on medium. Yep, let's go. Sometimes I really wish I could swear on this channel. I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, if this video gets any views, I'll be incredibly surprised. But legitimately, they're doing what they say they're doing to them. They're trying to enforce their beliefs upon them by saying, oh, well, this isn't right, when, they're literally not doing anything. Which is what you say they're doing to you. You say they're coming up to you and telling you to be gay, when, you know, you don't want to be. So that's literally, you're literally doing that to them by saying, by going up to like, hey, that ain't right, stop that. Like, that ain't what I believe, therefore you can't do that. Like, dude. 1, who asked? 2, who cares? And 3, shut up. Let me be what I want to do, you know? Let me do what I want to do. Like, you do you, and I do me, and we won't do each other, probably. No. How is all of this wrong somehow? Literally how? Oh wait, I know. Because somehow, I don't know how to flip and build. Actually, no, I do know how to build it. This is all just a little more bullcrap. Because, dude, what the heck? Oh wait, no. I actually don't know how to build. Okay, that makes more sense. I swear to God, if it rains one more, I know I can turn off the weather. I'm not gonna though. That's day. Screw you. Okay, so plop 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 poop 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 poop. Plop. Okay. No, where? Okay, thank you. Plop, 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 get blooped, get bleeped, and plopped, and blooped, and bleep, and plop, and snoopadoodle, pink bonk, and a pink, and a pink, and a pink bonk, pink bank, pink, bank, pink, boom, bonk, pink bank. Okay, good. Boop, boop, and boop. God dang it. That's not interesting. Actually, no. Yes, it is. I'm just dumb. So, one, you're meant to do it that. And then two, you're meant to control it. Again, when did I say I could build? Again, never. Two, we die. Okay, and then pink, bonk, bank, sneaker, pink, bonk. Okay, now. But see, that's wrong. Well, actually, no, it's not, because. Again, I can't build. There's supposed to be a line here. Okay, now, I think everything is correct now. Okay, now we can rebuild the head, and then we can work on filling everything in. Okay, why did that have to be so hard and take that long? I normally should have done that really easily, you know? I don't know why it took me so long, but it's fine. I guess because I'm not really focused like I tend to be. Yeah, who knows? I may make a part 2 where I just like do even more incoherent rambling, you know, and build the rest of the flowers because this video has already gone on way longer than it should. So, and I already know longer videos don't do that well because, well, I guess that's not true because I guess people use them to sleep. So, but granted, this isn't like a live stream or anything, so. There's really no reason for it to be that long, so. See, I thought a video like this would be easy because I can talk forever. But the problem is when I'm put in front of a camera and an audience of 71 people, I don't know what to talk about. My brain just breaks. It's scary. Yeah, that looks about right. I say as I screw. She says as she screws everything up again. Bonk. Bing, bong, bonk, bing. Now I can get your face in there. Okay, good. So yeah, I aren't as annoying as they were last time. Nickel. Alright, okay. And then fill in your eye. No. like pretty tall, weirdly, but it's fine because Mimi's pretty tall. Like people, like my friends, like Lexi, look at me weird when also when I told her like, he has like a pink trans character in Dalton's my favorite, and she was like, "What's her name? Isaac?" Like is he like? That's a little insultful, but I guess it's not. The joke stands, which is fine because I like pink and trans and I like Vocaloids. So why wouldn't I love my Mew? It's like, dude, Toby Fox made my character right here. Almost 8 years ago. Holy God. Well, no, when did the console port of Undertale come out? Like 2018 or something? I don't know. That's like 2 years away from being a decade ago. Actually, no. Yeah, no, that's like 2 years away from the decade. Okay. Yeah. That's neat. Okay, yeah, perfect. I mean, lucky that I wasn't trans because I didn't wear makeup, but like, dude, my family doesn't own makeup. So, how do you want me to do that if they don't own the makeup to do that with, Lexi? Something. No, okay, yeah. So that's I think we'll just put it here, I guess. Okay, fun. Oh my God, I hate the rain in this game. Go away. No one wants to hear rain. Okay. Okay. So doing that, pop, do that, and then do that, and then we can do a bit of this, and then put all that there, and then I don't know why I'm quiet all of a sudden. It's fine though. It's also 11, so no one's really at home, but like at the same time, I think I care. Really. I'm trying to do the legs, finally. I don't know why I waited so long to do them. So really off topic and out of nowhere. Why does the 4-year-old have all of the porn? I think I'm allowed to say it here. Genuinely, why does the 4-year-old Aqua have all of the porn? But someone like Blue or Flowery doesn't. Like, Flowery is literally the anime twink. And then Blue is literally like made for sex appeal. Like, dude, why is it the 4-year-old? Okay. There. A Mad Mew is done. Finally. Why'd that take so long? I have no clue. Okay, so bye-bye, I guess, everybody.